Okay, let's talk about how health, well, in your life, but of course also in your pregnancy is built. And I want to show you my personal model. So let's have a look together. You could say, like, health is like a pyramid. In the bottom, you have the foundation, and the foundation level is your body. Your body is not only your body, it's all the things like supplements, food, exercise, also external things like acupuncture, then maybe massages, everything that is in connection with your body, sleep, relaxation, but sort of really when you kind of relax, okay? So that is the body. And the body is the foundation of everything because the body is your vehicle. Okay, it will take you from A to B. When your body is not healthy, nothing is actually going to work. What's the next level? The next level is emotion. It means who are you in the context of your team, your work colleagues, your partner, your family, your neighbors. Is it that someone says, hey, how are you? Or someone calls you and says, let's go to the movies or let's go for a walk. So, how are you in the context of the world around you? And how do you actually feel in the context of the world around you? How do you see yourself in the middle, on the side, outside, inside? Well, your whole network. The next step up, my favorite. Well, can't really say which one is my favorite, but I love that one. Mindset. And when I talk about the mindset, I really mean, what do you tell yourself when nobody is listening? Not what are you going to tell me or the people around you. What do you tell yourself when no one is listening? Now there's a famous sentence, well, learn how to tell yourself a better lie. And I can tell you that this is going to be very important. Your mindset is the ruler of everything, the ruler of how you do things. Do you succeed? Do you believe I can or I can't do it? All of that. And it's much in inner conversation, inner dialogue, but also your belief. And it's not, I believe I can fly. I don't think it's step one. It's more the belief, can I do it? Can I not do it? What the heck is going on? And that's why the inner dialogue is really important. You have many voices in your head. All of those voices belong to different parts of you. So you're not schizophrenic. Everyone has lots of voices. A voice that says, no, shall I hit snooze in the morning? A voice that says, I think I should buy some cheese. A voice that says, oh God, I'm really afraid. And another voice that says, wow, that was really good. And last not least is your spiritual belief. Now, that's the cherry on the top, okay? And the cherry on the top, your spiritual belief, is entirely up to you. It doesn't matter which religion you come from, what you believe in, if it is the connection to the universe or to God. But the spiritual belief is also, there was a study done that when you pray, prayers work. But you don't have to pray. You can do whatever goes according to what it is that you want. Now, let's talk again about all those different levels. So, this here, the body and everything around your body is your vehicle. And nothing works if you're not healthy. That is crystal clear. If you're not healthy, if your body is not healthy, how are you going to grow a healthy baby? Question mark. Also, when you are not healthy, you don't feel good. It's going to be really hard to have a wonderful 9 months if the body is not doing what it does. And so, learning about the right supplements, nutrition, exercise, all of it, strengthening your body, bringing it in good shape is really important. The next thing is, when I said emotion, well, Can you find a community, a like minded community that is supportive to you and that will answer questions, that will have some fun with you, some giggles, and really believes that you can do it and is supportive for every step and every way of your pregnancy? And even an expert like me can be part of this community. Well, I already talked about the mindset, but how can you achieve a positive mindset? There's many different ways. There's ways like with hypnosis, NLP, EMDR, letting go of anxieties, letting go of all trauma, and learning how to shape a positive mindset. It is vital to really move forward in life and to get yourself into exactly whichever place, whichever birth you want to. And last but not least, the spiritual belief. Well, I leave this up to you. I think most people have a spiritual belief. As I said, whether you feel connected to the universe, whether you ask yourself, when does my baby actually become I am? That is a spiritual question. And if you want to learn more or find answers to any of those questions, well, why don't you just connect with me and get in touch? I'm happy to have a chat to you. So stay in tune, give me a like, and also share with me which levels are you working on, where do you have a problem, and how can I help you? Well, have a lovely pregnancy, enjoy it because it is and should be the most fabulous 9 months of your life.